Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Ice Jungle brand, their 24-inch under-counter or freestanding stainless steel refrigerator. It has automatic defrost and it can be used indoor and outdoor. Has two oversized drawers that are on some wheel bushings. It can be used for commercial or home use. Has a nice digital temperature display. Ice Jungle provides a 1-year warranty service. Just contact them using the Amazon messaging system with any of your questions. This is tested by the U.S. federal government and only uses $36 per year in energy costs. So it shows you that the compressor is very efficient. It has an auto defrost, which is nice. It's you don't have to worry about water accumulating on the unit. And again, it can be used for indoor and outdoor use. It's all material food grade stainless steel. And the dimensions are 22.9 by 32.1 by 23.2, and it weighs 105 pounds. So it has a nice digital display where you can go from centigrade to Fahrenheit, and it ranges from 0 to 20 degrees C or 32 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. This will allow you to keep your food perfectly fresh and crisp and not deteriorate. It does have a real accurate electronic temperature controller with a display. We're going to show how to use all that. And it does have double drawers with little included sections that you can put in there to dividers so that you could maximize the space for your storage capacity. And it'll hold up 114 standard 12-ounce cans. As a automatic light function that comes on when you open a door, and it'll turn itself off automatically. And there is a door alarm that will go off after 60 seconds if the door is open. And it also has high and low temperature alarms on there. Now this could be used at a lot of locations. A lot of people put this in their kitchen in place of a dishwasher, or they have a custom section made to hold this. It's great for in the kitchen. It's also great to put outdoors if you want to have a barbecue and you want to have a setup on your porch. This will work great for that also. So I just got my doorbell rang and it was Amazon delivery, and they sent me the Ice Jungle, and you can see it comes in a really nice box, all properly wrapped up, ready for me to open up and see what's inside. So after you take the straps off and you open up the top, you notice that the package says front, so I assume this is the front and this is the top. You can see how nicely it's packed with really thick cardboard and foam to make sure that you get the Ice Jungle product safely to your home. So once you take the side box off, there was all this protection. Just look at all that protection that was right there. And this is what the unit looks like out of the box. Doesn't have the handles on yet. And you can see they've got everything you need right inside the drawer. Really, really nice looking so far. And let's take a look at the bottom drawer. It has the divider ready to be used right there. So I just put it in place, the divider right there. So here I put the separator on the top drawer. Here's the back of the unit, and it has something real important. You see the ETL rating right there with that numbers as Intertech. That is an American company, and that is the equivalent to UL. It's been around longer than UL, and that tells you the schematic diagram of the unit itself, and it also tells you that this has been tested for complete safety in your home. And there's the energy guide chart showing you the cost per year. And on the bottom right there, there is the 120 volt power cord. So very nicely packaged. It has what you're going to need for the unit. There's the two handles that we're going to install. These are anti-tip brackets if you want to make sure this won't tip over, which is unlikely that it happen. You can use just one of these. You can mount it on the back bottom of the unit, and they have the included screws to do that. And there's the stainless steel screws for the handles. We're going to show the installation of that and the actual manual. Now it does say that wait 24 hours to turn the unit on. They want to make sure that the compressor has all the oil and fluids brought back to the bottom of it. So we're going to wait 24 hours before we plug this in. So the first thing to do would put the handle on. You can see I've got the included screw and a washer. You're going to push it through the foam. And then on the other side it's going to pop through, and you're going to turn that screw clockwise to put on the handles. Don't over tighten them, just tighten them the right amount so it holds the handle in place. So there's the handles both installed, and they went on real easily and it looks beautiful. And now would be a great time just to clean the whole inside out with a little soapy water and a microfiber towel before you power the unit up. Again, wait 24 hours after it was delivered before you power the unit up. So here's the rails that are on the drawers, and they're very, very sturdy because they got to be able to hold the weight of the drawer and the food. And they're all lubricated and they work really nicely. They seem to be very, very durable. And if you notice, it has very nice oversized silicone black seals on here, and that's what's going to keep the cold air in and keep the outside warmer air out. This refrigerator uses a 3-prong 120 volt outlet cord, and make sure that you don't use an extension cord on it. And I just measured, and it is 6 feet long, so you should easily be able to reach anywhere that you plug this in. So on the bottom of the unit there are adjustable legs, which is nice. So you could turn them counterclockwise, and that increases the length, or clockwise decreases the length, so that when you set it up, if you have an uneven floor, you can totally have it sitting evenly. So I'd recommend you use a simple level to make sure that it's level left and right, and then forward and back. Now this unit could be put anywhere you like, but what's important is on the bottom, that vent right there, don't block that vent. Keep that vent open and dust free, and you'll be all set to go. So I have the unit plugged in, and it might be handy if you have the instruction booklet near you. So the unit turns on as soon as you plug it in. When you open it up, you can see that the LED light comes on. It's initially dim, and the bottom uses that same light because there's slats in there, and that light comes through. I got a little temperature gauge right there. I just turned it on. I waited 24 hours. So there is a switch right here that detects that the door is open, and it's already really nice and cool inside here. And you got your display right here. I'm going to show you what's going on with that. That blinking is just the camera shutter. It's no big deal. You could turn the light on and off right there. You want to have it off. If you want to lock this display, you can hold both these buttons down, and then it'll lock the display so that you can't change the temperature or anything. And if you hit those buttons again, it unlocks it. You can see you can raise and lower the temperature right here, and it's in Fahrenheit. If you want centigrade, you can hold both these buttons down and it'll go to centigrade, and you hold both the buttons back down again and it goes to Fahrenheit. So most refrigerators are kept at about 36, 38 degrees, something like that. Depends on what you're chilling. But it's very intuitive, very simple to operate, and you can hear it's very quiet. I'm going to close the door here. So it's not noisy at all. I'm going to talk about placement. This could be put anywhere, as I'm demonstrating right here. It's in my dining room, It's freestanding and it's all sealed up, and as I showed in the slides, you can even use it outdoors. I'm going to show you where my wife wants it to be, simulation, because we haven't decided yet, but they'll be in our kitchen. We're going to remove the dishwasher. That's one option. Another option I'm going to show is I really want it in my movie theater. You can put this anywhere because it's totally an independent system. So here we have it all loaded up. And you see how nice and how much it holds. We have vegetables, fruit, cheeses, smart balance. We got bread, egg beaters, a whole half gallon of milk, some beef right there, cheese on the right side. This thing holds a lot. And we didn't even stack anything vertically. You could stack things up vertically. And those separators really help you because you could separate categories of food if you want. Let's look at the bottom drawer. And we have wine, seltzer, and that little shelf holds the vegetables really nicely. And again, that separator comes in handy, and you could adjust it wherever you want to use it. But that's a lot of product right in there. Now there are over temperature and under temperature alarms on this. That'll warn you if anything's going wrong. But if you open the door and you have it open for too long, you will get an alarm. We're going to demonstrate that now. So there you can hear the alarm letting you know that it's time to close the door back up. So when you open this up, that is the actual temperature that is inside the drawers. So when you go to change it, it shows you the new temperature, but then it's going to go back to the actual temperature, and then it's going to catch up and it will match that new temperature that you set once you close the drawer and let it run. So after everything has been in there for about 2 hours, you can see the temperature right here. It's 37.8. It's matching the display, which is a good sign. So it's working and it's keeping it all nice and cool. So what do I think about the Ice Jungle, the 24-inch under counter or freestanding stainless steel refrigerator? Well, the thing is absolutely gorgeous looking, and as I demonstrated, it just works really well, and it just keeps everything cold and organized, and it's quiet. So this is a great product. I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helps you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.